Hi guys, I thought I'd do another drawing tutorial. This is one I did yesterday. So what I'm going to do is draw some of the elements for you to show you how to draw. So yeah, this picture was done just with posca pens, which is a black one with a really fine nib. And also another black posca with slightly thicker bullet tip. So what I do, first of all, is I'll show you that I sketched out a few ideas. First of all, so for this one I decided to just use everyday things like paintbrush, batteries, pencils, erasers or rubbers, cupcake, little cotton thread. This is a bit of a fruit type thing. Bubble, tofu, some bones with wings, and all that sort of stuff. So I just sketched that out in pencil. Come up with some little faces. So yeah, and then I did this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a marker pad. You can use either the bullet tip or the fine nib to do the face. Sometimes for the mouth I prefer to do this thin. Just gives it a bit more life if you have different line weights. So you don't have to do it perfect the first time you draw it out, because you can always go over your lines. I like to make sure I go over every line, make sure everything's smooth and runs quite nicely. So next, once you've got the battery, you can do some other elements coming off it. These are little bubble monsters. Some little wings. And then whack a little face on it. And some little lines for its tummy. Like I say, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can go over all the lines afterwards, but for the purpose of this video I'm just doing it quite quickly. Normally I'd be really slow and trying to make sure I do everything right. Let's do another one. The best part about drawing like this is you can literally use absolutely anything as a subject, and because it's your imagination, nobody can say that it's got to be perfect. Some little lines on his belly. Also be careful, as you can see, that when I've gone over they're slightly smudged because they weren't dry, but when you draw you don't have to try and do it while working around your camera, so just remember that when you're doing it. Right, a few more elements. I'm just going to put some bones in. So just a simple bone. And I'm going to draw the pencil. A little speech bubble. With a little heart. go over the edge lines, so it's thicker than the pencil lines. A bit thicker on the top. So as you can see, when the black starts to build up, it looks a lot smarter, a lot more uniform. So yeah, basically, this is like I want to draw it. I'll draw the paintbrush. Right, so you want to start out with the middle bit where you're going to put the face. And then put the arm in the paintbrush. And because that bit's behind the bubble monster, so you can just carry on creating lines for the brush texture. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's a cartoon. And stick a little face on. I find it quite cool to put the same face on each one. Just kind of makes it look a bit more like a set. So yeah, you can go over the lines. I'll use the other one. Trying to keep smooth lines. Easier said than done when you're trying to film. It's also quite nice to do these sort of drawings with the two colours. I've got some more poscas on order, some red and a blue. So I'm going to do blue and black and red and black ones like this. So it'll just be a two-tone. So you'll have to watch out for some more videos. And also I can do ones with Let's Set Pro markers. So if you want any more with them, please let me know. Like I say, try and keep your hand off from smudging, but as I'm doing it on film, I can't really do that. Oh, gone over his eye a bit there, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, try and keep the small details in the thinner pen, just so it gives you a bit more like line width difference, like the faces and like the belly design and stuff. Just adds a bit more depth to the picture. That would be my iPad falling over. 2 seconds. Right, that's it. Right, so next, what else should I do? Do a couple more little monsters, some little baby ones. Whack a little arm on there. Using the thinner one for the mouth. And then I'm going to do one just coming off that as well. And then I'm going to do a swirly type of tentacle. And then you can colour every other bit so it looks like a tentacle. Yeah, so you can like see it's starting to build up now. With all of the different things, you can do some drips off the battery. It looks quite cool. All really simple elements that you can just implement to build it up until you reach the edges of the page. All different sorts of stuff that you want: hearts, bubbles, drips, tentacles, all sorts of stuff really. Like I say, I mean, there's just like endless possibilities of stuff that you can use and come up with. You don't necessarily have to copy. You can just have a look around you, see what would look cute with a face on, just draw it and then just see what you come up with. Yeah, so this is my quick drawing for you. So once you keep going, outline all the thinner bits with black, make it real stand out, and then finally you'll get to this. So yeah, this was all done with just a couple of pens on marker paper. It's best to use marker paper due to the fact that it won't bleed so much, and also you won't get so much smudge, apart from if you put your arm in it like I did. But yeah, so if you want me to do any more tutorials on either these ones or this one I've done, or these sort, I still need to finish these ones, or the pandas, or anything like that really. This is another one I did. It's got octopus on, tentacles, cupcake, calculator, all sorts of things really. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So just get sketching, and then you can come up with some ideas. I'd love to see what you come up with in this sort of style. So if you want to do a video response, that'd be really cool, and I might be able to give you one of my drawings as a prize, or some charms or something. So yeah, just leave a video response, and whichever one I like the most, I'll give a prize to. Right then, if you would like to comment, rate and subscribe, that'd be great. I try and subscribe back to as many people as possible, if not everyone. So yeah, I hope you like the video, and look forward to hearing your comments. Cheers, see you later.